Once again, my name is Greg Young, coming to you live this morning with my morning live wake up motivation. And this morning, I just want to talk about look at how far God has brought you right now. And the reason why I want to talk about this topic is that a lot of times we take for granted for the many blessings that God has done for us in our life. No matter what the situation is in your life right now, you should be thankful unto God that you just woke up to see another day, because there's a lot of people that didn't make the wake up list this morning. So therefore, we have to always remain happy and proud for the things that God has already done, because if we cannot remain happy and proud and be thankful for the things that God has already done in our life, then how is he going to be able to bless you with more? So you have to realize no matter what the case is in your life, no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the struggles are, just remember and know and be thankful that you woke up this morning. That's something to be thankful for. Even though you may not have or living the lifestyle that you want, or you may not have the thing that you want, or you may not have the finances, or you may not, you just may not have it. But the thing is about it that you have to realize, in order for God to bless you with more, you gotta look at where you're at right now, how far he has brought you from. Out of all the struggles that you went through in life, you gotta say you made it. Because we all had ups and downs in life, and we all had struggles, and we all had setbacks. But how do you think we got through those struggles? By the power and the grace of God, we got through those struggles. But if it had not been for God on my side, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know where I would have been. And that's why I'm thankful and I'm grateful for each and every day that God wakes me up to see another day. No matter what the case is, no matter where I am mentally, physically, financially, I'm thankful. And I always look at how far God has brought me from right now, because if I don't look at it that way, then God cannot take me on to another level in my life. If I'm not grateful and happy and thankful for what he has already given me, how is he going to give me something else? So that's the reason why each and every day that I get up to see another day, I pray and I thank God for what he has done, for what he has given me, how he has opened up the doors in my life, how my success is starting to grow in my life, how it has grown. I pray and I thank God that I don't have to go to a 9 to 5 no more. And that's what we have to do. We don't look at where we are in certain situations. We got to look at how far God has brought us from and what God has gotten us out of. And don't worry about where you're at, and don't think that you cannot succeed to a higher level. All you got to do is just look at how far God has brought you right now, because you have to realize, if it had not been for God on my side, God on your side, we wouldn't be where we are today. I wouldn't be sitting in this chair and speaking to you with my morning live wake up motivation. So what I'm saying to you this morning, trust and believe in God, and look at how far God has brought you from right now, and be thankful for it. Be thankful. Thank him for it. Thank him for allowing you to see another day. Thank him for the job that you have, even though it's not what you want. But you have to look at what he has done in your life. If you cannot look at how God has intervened in your life, he cannot move. Because I'll give you a perfect example. This weekend I went to Houston, Texas for a business training for my business. Now, when I was flying on the way back from Houston, Texas, and I was at the airport, and I met this gentleman, and he was a producer. And the thing is, I let him test my new product, Skin Tech, and we sat there and we had a conversation and we connected right there. But the thing is, the reason why we connected, we was both thankful for the things that God had already done in our life and how far God had brought us. So now, just from that connection right there, we did not know each other. But then once we started to talk to each other, we found out that his father and my father was from the same town. We found out about that. But this is the thing, what I'm trying to tell you, is this is where I'm going with this story, is that if it had not been for me being thankful unto God for where he has brought me from right now, and where I am and being thankful and thanking him each and every day and praying and meditating and doing all the things that God wanted me to do, God wouldn't have never put that person right in my view. We wouldn't have never came together. So that's what I'm saying. If you want God to continue to bless your life with more, then you got to look at how far God has brought you right now and be thankful for where you are, no matter what the situation is. But to make a long story short about that story that I was telling you, here's the thing. We connected, and he is a Motown producer. And so we connected, and then he said that he would help me build my business, and I said that I would help him build his business. So now he is going to be, purchasing my products, my skin tech and my other products on my website, my CBD oil and my pain cream, and he's going to help put the word out there to get me more business. But this is the moral of the story. Had I not been looked at how far God had brought me from right now at this point in time and in this particular situation, I would have never met that guy. God would have never put me in alignment with that guy, and we would have never connected like that. But he's willing to help me, and I'm willing to help him. I told him, I said, if there's any kind of type of Motown events going on here in Orlando, and I know of any places that want to put on a Motown event, I'm gonna make sure that I get you on. And then he said the same for me. He said, hey, you know what? I use CBD oil and my partner use CBD oil, and I'm definitely gonna need your pain cream. And he just said to me, hey, we're gonna support each other. Now, look at this fact. This is the fact to where the point that I'm getting to that I want you to see, because you really got to see this point. If I hadn't looked at how far God had brought me from right now to where I was at that point in time and was thankful for it and hadn't been thanking God for it and being appreciative for it, God would have never put me in line with that person. So that's what I'm saying to you in your life. You have to look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful for it. Don't worry about where you are. Just worry about where you're going. Because if you trust and believe in God and you look at how far God has brought you from right now, he can take you on to another level. But if you don't trust and believe that he can take you on to another level, you will never get there. So that's what I'm saying to you. You have to look at how far God has brought you right now and be thankful. And then he can take you on to another level, and then he can bless you more. He can give you more. He can open out the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. But in order for you to receive that blessing, you've got to be able to look at how far God has brought you from right now at this point in time in this situation and be thankful for it. And then I'll give you another scenario. This morning, I was having problems getting on to my live. But you know what I said? I said, hey, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress myself out about it. I'm just going to give it to God. And then soon as I stopped worrying about it, my live screen started working. So that's what I'm saying. You have to look at how far God has brought you from right now, and don't worry about your situation the way you are, because God has a plan for your life, but God cannot work in your life if you don't look at how far he has brought you from right now and trust and believe that he can take you on to the next level, to the next success level in your life, no matter where you want to go, no matter what you want to do. Because like I said, God has richly blessed my life, but you know how he has richly blessed my life, and he continues to bless me with a whole lot more blessings. But you know why? Because I look at where God has brought me from right now, and I be thankful for it. Even though, I don't have what I want right now, but God has blessed me with a lot. God has put me to the point to where I no longer have to work a 9 to 5 anymore. And I'm thankful to that, because for so many years I worked a 9 to 5 and I was away from my family. I wasn't able to travel with my family like I wanted to. But at that point in time, I was always thankful for everything that God had done in my life, even though I was working a 9 to 5 and I didn't want to continue working a 9 to 5. But then I prayed to God and I asked God to give me and show me a way to get away from that 9 to 5. Now, had I not been thankful and had I not looked at how far God had brought me right now, to this point in the situation, when I was in that situation working the 9 to 5, then I never would have got out of it. But I trusted and believed that God was going to move in my life more and he was going to do more and I was going to have more. But the thing is, if I had not trusted and I had not looked at how far God had brought me from right now, then I wouldn't have been able to move on to the next level in my life. So that's what I'm saying to you right now. Look at how far God has brought you from right now in your life. Don't look at what happened in the past, because that's your past. It's gone. God has brought you through those struggles. And wherever you are in your life right now, if you keep trusting and you believing in God and you lean not to his own understanding, he's going to direct your path more. But you got to look at how far God has brought you from right now, and you got to be thankful for it. You got to thank God each and every day that you see another day, because you don't know when your last day is going to be on this earth. And if you are not thankful and grateful and appreciative unto God for allowing you to do over, to see another day, to do other things, to move on to the next level in your life, no matter where you are in life. You know, you may be working a job, but be thankful that you have a job. You know, or you may be unemployed, but just be thankful that you woke up this morning. There's always something to be thankful for, and there's always something to be able to appreciate God for doing and moving in your life. Because just like I told you that story about me meeting that guy at the airport that was a producer, and his father was from the same hometown that my father was from. But just think about it. If I hadn't been thanking God for all the things that he had done in my life and how far he had brought me from right now, he wouldn't have never put that in my path to where now, you know, we're business partners. We switch cars. He said he's going to help me build in my business. I said I was going to help him get his business, get him more business, because he's a producer. He's a Motown producer, and he goes all over the world singing R&B. So I'm saying that anyone out there that runs any type of nightclub or whatever you run, then, and you're trying to put on a Motown event or whatever it may be, this is the guy you need to contact. You know, he's a really great singer, and he does his business right. He's a law man, and this is the guy that you need to contact if you got any kind of Motown event coming up or whatever you want to do, because he's very humble. And like I said, you know, I just met him yesterday, but you know what? I feel like I've been knowing him forever, because when I sit down and I was talking to this guy, we became connected. But let me just tell you the moral of the story, because I don't think you're getting it. The only reason why we was able to connect and be on the same level, you know, was because God in our life is on the same level. His beliefs in God, and he knows the works and the wonders that God has done in his life. And I know the works and wonders that God has done in my life. So therefore, we came together and we connected to where now, like I said, we're business partners. We're going to help each other out, grow each other's businesses. And in any kind of way, you know, he said anything that some of the people ask for or want and want some of my products, he's going to help me get them out there more. He's going to help me make a better name for myself. And I told him just as well, he's already known, but I told him that, hey, if there's anything going on here in the state of Florida, anywhere around, and I hear of anything about any kind of Motown event, that somebody's looking for some Motown entertainers, old school, because he does the old school, like the Stylistics and the OJs and the Isley Brothers and all that thing. It's two brothers. What they do, and they write their music and then they sing their music. And like I said, they're awesome. You know, and like I said, if you need some information, just let me know and I can get the information to him. and he'll get the information to me, and I can get it to you, some demos of his music, whatever it may be. Because this man right here is he's a man that is loyal and humble, and he's, like I said, he touched my heart, but I'm just saying the reason why he touched my heart is because of the simple fact that I looked at how far God had brought me from right now, and I was appreciative for where I was in my life. Even when I went through the struggles and the bad times back in my life, when I was struggling with all the different things that was holding me back in my life, but I never gave up on God. And I never ever did not look at how far God had brought me from right now at this point in time in my life, no matter what was going on. I did not, my willpower and my determination did not stop me from trusting and believing in God. And that's why God has opened up so many more doors in my life. And that's why God has blessed me so much financially, is because of the simple fact that when I didn't have what I have right now, I was still appreciative. I still was appreciative of God. I still prayed to God. I still thank God for each and every day that everything that I had. And like I said, this is what I'm saying to you in my morning life wake up motivation is look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. Because the thing is about it, if you can appreciate where you are right now, God can carry you on to another level in life, and he can bless you with more. But he cannot bless you with more if you don't appreciate where you are right now in life. So that's what I'm saying to you in my morning life wake up motivation this morning, is that look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. And then like I said, it was a thing beyond my control by me coming on so late. I know by this time I'm normally done, but you know what? I had the willpower and determination to get you to hear this message this morning, because I think and I know that there's somebody out there right now that is going through something in their life, and they don't think that they're going to make it out. They don't think that they can survive. But this is what I'm telling you right now, this morning in my morning live wake up motivation, is that look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. And whatever it is that's going on in your life that you're struggling with, that you don't have, God will bless you with it. God will put it in alignment with you. And like I said, I had an awesome time. That's the reason why you didn't see me go live from Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday, because I was out of town in Houston, Texas. But the thing is, I learned to be humble and thank God for where he has brought me from, where I am right now. I thank God for each and everything that he has given me. If I was not a thankful and appreciative person unto God, he wouldn't keep blessing me the way he does. Now, like I said, when I was at the airport and I met that Motown producer, if I wasn't thanking God for what he has done for me in my life, and I hadn't looked at how far he had brought me from, that Motown producer wouldn't have never came into my life, and we wouldn't have never ever connected to the point to where now we can help each other out business-wise. And like I said, if there's any kind of Motown event that's going on here in Florida, I'm going to make sure that I get him booked. And then by the same token, he said, hey, you know what, Greg? I like your style. You're a great man. You're very honest. You have integrity and dignity about yourself. I love your product, Skin Tech. I tried it. He said, guess what? I showed him all the other stuff on my website. I showed him my Zins. I showed him my Skin Tech. I showed him my pain cream, my CBD oil, my black seed oil. And you know what he said? He said, my brother, he said, I'm going to be purchasing from you. And I know a lot more people that need your product, and they're going to be purchasing from you too. But look at the point, the moral of the whole story that I'm getting to right now, that I want you to see, is that I looked at how far God had brought me from right now, and then he was able to bless me with more, because I was thankful unto God for how he had already blessed me. So that's what I'm saying to you right now. No matter where you are in life, no matter what your struggles is, no matter what you're going through, just look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. Because if you learn how to humble yourself unto God, then he's going to pour out, he's going to open up the windows of heaven, and he's going to pour out a blessing that it won't be room enough for you to receive, but you cannot get that blessing if you don't look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful unto God that he done it. Because you have to, good morning, Liesl, thanks for stopping by. And you have to look at this fact right here and be thankful unto God. You may not have what you want out of life, but let me tell you this. If you don't learn how to look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful and appreciative, you'll never get it. Because God wants you to be humble. God wants you to be loving. God wants you to be thankful for what you have. If you don't have nothing but one window in your house to look out of, be thankful that you have that. And then God can bless you with many more windows in that house or a bigger house or whatever. If you don't have nothing but a hoopty car to drive around, be thankful that you have that hoopty. Then God can bless you with a Tesla because you are looking at how far God has brought you from right now and you're being thankful. So that's my message that I'm trying to get unto you this morning is that look at how far God has brought you from right now, where you are right now. It doesn't matter where you are, it matters where you're going. I'll say that again. It does not matter where you are right now, it matters where you're going. And how can you go any further than where you are right now when you don't look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful for it? So that's what I'm saying. That is my message that I want you to really get, because a lot of people don't get that. And then a lot of people wonder why they're not getting the things that they have in life is because they're asking God for more, but they're not appreciating what he has already given to them. I'll say that again. They're not getting what they want out of life, and they realize why things go wrong and bad in their life, but it's because they're asking God for more, and they're not appreciative for what he has already given you. So that's what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation. Look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. Thank God each and every day you wake up. God, thank you for allowing me to see another day. I made the wake up list, because you have to realize you made the wake up list, but somebody else didn't. So it's a blessing. God gave you a do-over. So that's why you have to look at how far God has brought you from and be thankful for it. Because if you cannot appreciate what you have right now that God has given you, then you're not going to appreciate when he gives you more, because you don't appreciate what you have. Don't complain about where you are and what you're going through. Look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful, and then create change in your life. Do something about it. If you're not happy with where you are right now, don't complain about it. Do something about it. Create change in your life. Believe in God. Look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful for it. Because if you cannot learn to be thankful for what God has given you right now, then he's not going to bless you with more, because he knows that you're not thankful and grateful for where you are right now. So that's what I'm saying to you in my morning life wake up motivations is look at how far God has brought you from right now. Right now. Because, we all went through struggles in life. And how do you think you got past all those struggles in life? It was by the power and the grace of God. You didn't make it out of them situations on your own. When you was facing all them problems in your life, and when you was facing all that stress and that anxiety that was going on in your life, you didn't get it out of that by yourself. It was by the power and the grace of God. He helped you out of that. He allowed you to get out of that. He allowed you to overcome those things that you had going on in your life that was struggling and holding you back and not allowing you to get to the next level in life. So look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. Be thankful, because it is a blessing to have the God that we serve, because God is working in your life when you don't even see it. The Bible says if you have faith of the grain of a mustard seed, you can move that mountain. But you got to have that faith. But you got to be able to look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful for it. Because if you be thankful for what you have right now, I guarantee you God will bless you with more. I am a living witness each and every day. Things happen in my life that I don't believe that is possible. Like I was telling you about the story about the guy at the airport, the Motown producer that I met. I wasn't expecting me no Motown producer. It just happened. I just happened to sit down next to him and we started talking and we connected right away because God was in our life and we were at a place in our life to where we were thankful and we looked at how far God had brought us from right now. And now, he's going to bless us with more. Now we have connected. So now we're going to help each other out in business. I'm going to help him get some more gigs with Motown. Not that he needs it because he's a very successful, he's a very successful Motown producer, but the thing is about it, he's humble and he was willing, to help me. Like I said, I just let him this right here, my Skin Tech product. I just let him sample it. And he loved it so much. He said, this is a great product. And I am going to make sure that you get this product out here because everybody needs this product. This product right here is my new product, Skin Tech. And it's on my website at thismakesense.com. This is my 50 millimeter bottle for $25 for regular use. It lasts up to 1 month. And then I have a 180 millimeter bottle for $50. And with regular use, it lasts up until 3 months. Now, let me show you an example. Now, this is my Skin Tech. I'm spraying it in. I'm rubbing it in. Now, once I rub it in, I am going to be protected from bacteria, viruses, harmful chemicals for 4 hours, even after hand wash. It makes your hand feel so soft and so smooth. Look at that. Look at my hands. Look at how smooth and how clear and clean they look. I'm telling you, you have to get this product. If you want to protect your loved ones, you got little children that play on the playground, I use it every day. When I take my little boys, I have an 8-year-old and I have a 6-year-old. When I take them to the playground and I say, hey, put this on your hands, I know if they're out there on that playground for 4 hours, they're protected. No matter what they pick up, no matter how many times they wash their hands, within that 4 hours, they are protected. So I'm telling you right now, click the link at thismakesense.com and get your Skin Tech today because there's no better product. I have not seen a better product on the market. It makes your hands feel so soft. They don't, how lotion goes away. This stays on 4 hours. It forms an invisible glove on your hand for 4 hours that keeps you protected even after hand wash. So you cannot get a better product. This is an alcohol-free product. You're not going to get a better product. So click the link below and get your Skin Tech. If you want to protect yourself and your loved one and all you people that work in the medical field, click the link below and get your Skin Tech. All you people that work in restaurants, click the link below and get your Skin Tech. All you people that work in the industrial factories, click the link below and get your Skin Tech. And especially all you mothers and fathers out there that have those little ones that like to play on the playground, this will keep them protected. And it's also good for babies. I have a new grandbaby. I put this on my grandbaby. I rub her down with it, and her skin is so soft, and she's protected for 4 hours, even after hand wash. This is a great product. I suggest that you get it today at my website, thismakesense.com. And anyone that is out there that is looking for an opportunity to make some extra money, this is the product. This product is selling like crazy. We cannot keep this product stocked. That's why this product is selling so good, because it forms an invisible glove that protects you up to 4 hours, even after hand wash. There is no product out there on the market right now. This product is not sold in stores. This product is not known. But if you click the link below at thismakesense.com and you're in the market for protecting your loved ones, or you're in the market for earning some extra money, click the link below if you want to be a distributor of this product, and I'll get with you and I'll send you that information how you can become that. And if you just want to purchase the product to protect your loved ones, click the link below at thismakesense.com and make it happen. But I'm just telling you right now, this is an awesome product. Hands down. Never on the market. I've never seen another product like this on the market today. I'm just going to be honest with you. There's not one. You know, this is a game changer for keeping yourself protected. So you just got to do what you got to do. You just got to do accordingly. Make your decision. If you want to protect your loved ones from viruses, bacteria, harmful chemicals, click the link at thismakesense.com and get your skin tech today. But this morning, I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake up motivation. And, you know, technical difficulties got me on a little bit later. By this time, I will be done. But you know what? I am a person that has the willpower and determination. When I have technical difficulties, they don't stop me. I don't give up. I find a solution to the problem. I am a problem solver, not a problem creator. There's a difference in a problem solver and a problem creator. A person that's a problem creator, they create problems when there's not a problem. A person that's a problem solver, they solve a problem when there is a problem. And they don't allow other ones to hold them back from solving that problem. So like I said, once again, thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake up motivation. And do me a favor, like, comment, and share on this video, because I want this to get across the world, because I know that there's someone out there, you know, and like I said, look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. Because if you're not thankful unto God for what he has given you, for what he has brought you out of, and the struggles that you went through in life, he cannot bless you with more. So once again, Liesl, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your support, and I love you, and God bless you and your family. But like I said, you have to look at how far God has brought you from right now so you can move on to the next level. You cannot move on to the next level if you're not appreciative for where you are. So once again, thank you for stopping by. Like, comment, and share on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And like I said, you haven't seen me in a few days, but like I said, I was off on business and I had an awesome time. The promotion on my product went haywire. They people purchased it like crazy. They once I let them sample it, they was like, hey, how can I get this product? So I'm telling you, this product is a game changer. For all you people that want to protect your loved ones, want to protect yourself, you working in medical field, you know, you want an invisible glove for 4 hours of hand protection, even after hand wash, get my skin tech today. Click the link below at thismakesense.com and get yours today, because it's on there available for you. But like I said, once again, thank you for stopping by. And I just want to say God loves you, and so do I. But remember this. I challenge you to remember this. Look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. And you will go on to higher heights in life. So thank each and every one for stopping by. If you're going to work this morning, drive on the highway safe. Once you get to work safe, protect the ones around you. And I just want to say thank you again. I appreciate your support, your likes, your comments, your shares. Keep them coming. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, all those great things, because I'm here to inspire you and to motivate you to look at things in life so you can see things from a better perspective in life, and you can live a more happier life and less stress. And that's the key. So just remember this. I challenge you. Look at how far God has brought you from right now and be thankful. So once again, thank you. God loves you. So do I. And have a blessed day. And goodbye.